Hello again everyone and welcome back to Oblivion. We are back here in Sundercliff Forge and we are going to now head to try and enter Varsabalim to follow Drothan, see what he's up to. Well, we know what he's up to. He's trying to get Mehrunes Razor to wield it to lead his Drothmeri army into battle against the Empire. Unfortunately, half his Drothmeri army is now dead. Oh, hello. Oh, this has been mildly repopulated. However, I will sort that out very quickly. There we are. I'll take that. Take those arrows of brilliance. Lovely. Right. Yeah. So we need to find the entrance to Varsabalim and place the bezoars on the pedestals. Yeah, it is a very grand plan that this Drothan had, but I don't think it's going to come to fruition. Not when the very agile boy is on the case, at least. So this is a very well done add-on, though. It's quite well detailed. There is a couple of things like the Morag Tong Assassin not having any dialogue, but overall it's very good, I think. Right, I've dispelled Drothan's barrier and can now follow him into the Varsabalim. Into Varsabalim, yeah. A stone door to excavated ruin. Right. Let's see what we can find in here. So there's no quest marker, so we don't exactly know where we're going, but I can't imagine there's going to be many twists and turns with the way that this DLC's panned out so far. Okay, plenty of bones knocking around and a bit of blood, which is always reassuring. And just as I said, there's not many twists and turns. Oh no, this way is blocked off, so we're still being kind of streamlined. What's this? Oh, some Drothmeri running across a bridge for some reason or another. Well, what's going on? I wonder if they've uncovered something that they didn't expect down here in Varsabalim. Something maybe spooked them. There is a lot of blood. Look, like random blood spatters. And we are following them right now as well, which has me a bit worried. Okay, so there's been nothing in the ruin. Okay, so this is Varsabalim. I've entered the lost alien city of Varsabalim. There's no telling why I may encounter here. I must be on my guard. Yeah, well, it's completely uncharted, basically, isn't it? Oh, what the shit is going on down there? Right, okay, so there's some fight of some sort going on down there. I don't know who it's between. I don't know who these guys are. We've been spotted. Vampires? Okay, so that's not good. Fire arrows if you like. Alright, we'll fight all these guys. Pummel this guy into submission. Right, there we go. Right, so this place has not only been infested with Drothmeri, but it's also been infested by vampires, which is always good to see. Yeah, damn vampires always seem to be sticking the nose in where they're not wanted. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Right, we'll save this peeling portions in the dust and the cuirass too. Cuirass is always a very modest weight when it comes to the glass ones. Okay. So it's Cava Arpenia. That is just the way we seem to have to go. Cava Arpenia. Right. Is there anything else in this main kind of sanctum before we do go in there, though? Well, there is another Drothmeri soldiers hanging around. Oh no, listen, that one was actually a vampire. I just assumed because he was a Dunmer that he was a Drothmeri, but that one was not. There's another entrance here. Is this another vampire? Yeah. Oh, it's a vampire pilgrim. So the question is, why are there vampires down here? That is the question on everyone's lips right now. Kava Beldameld. Don't quite know what all this is about. Seems to be a couple of different areas we can explore. Obviously we don't have a quest marker anywhere, so we don't know which way is the correct way to go, if there is such a thing here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna try and heading right into Cave Arpenia. See what we can find in here. More blood, anyway, which is very characteristic of vampires. Okay, killed the vampire. There must be something to this, because there's a lot of them down here. It's like they are the ones inhabiting this place. What the shit? Oh, hello. That's what it generally seems like to me right now. Like, the vampires are the ones who have been here for a while. And the Drothmeri have came and have almost disturbed them, if that's the right term to use. Because the Drothmeri are obviously the ones who kind of came down here and invaded the place. Okay, so right, so this is the way out, back out of Arsaban. So there wasn't much in here apart from a few vampires. But we do. Oh, there is another enemy popped up. Is that also a? Is this also a vampire? No, this one's a Drothmeri. Well, he's not a Drothmeri anymore. He's a dead man. Where did these guys come from? They were not here a bit ago. Are these the two that we saw running by any chance? And have they only just kind of entered the area? I do wonder. I do wonder indeed. All right. Did we keep the staff, by the way? Sanguine. Yeah, we did. Okay, good. I was just curious. Okay, let's carry on into Cava Beldameld. Hello there. Alright, more dead vampires. Always nice to see. Right. Let's pop a few more potions down, I think. I wonder how far in Drothan actually got here as well. Oh shit, there is another fight. Like, do I just kind of hold back and let them scrap amongst themselves? Okay, no, I won't. The Drothmeri decided to run right into me. I mean, he wasn't actually making an attempt to fight me at first there. He just decided to literally sprint into me. Okay, this is all going a bit wrong. We'll take out the Vampire Warrior from behind. Probably the best way to do it. He's the biggest threat right now. But that won't stop us from chopping down the Drothmeri as well. There we are. There is no shortage of these guys. There's a lot of people down here. But how did Drothan get through? then in that case? Like, if he has came through here, how did he get through all these guys? And why did they not stop him? Unless they tried and just weren't able to. We'll probably find out soon. We've only got 30 spare space in our inventory. We would have more if we were able to dispel all the curses on us, but no such luck, I'm afraid. Dead Drothan. Fine Iron Short Sword. Can't see much right now. In terms of any activity from enemies, at least. Although that could very easily change. We'll just drop down here, I think. There's a lot of these weird, almost pedestals as well. I don't know what they're intended for. I'll probably never know. Struggling to find the way to... Okay, we've been spotted by someone. A vampire agent trying to be a stealthy boy. A stealthy boy is no match for the agile boy. Let me tell you that right now. Okay, our inventory's almost clogged. And we can't really leave this place, can we? Let's be honest. We can't exactly just head out. Dead agent. Yeah, we can't afford to take anything else really at this point. We need to leave a little bit of space because we will have to carry Mehrunes' razor as well, regardless. So we need to make sure we do have a little bit of space saved in our inventory for when we do find it. Assuming we can. But I certainly won't let Drothan have his filthy paws on it. Right, Kaba Maspanga. That's a lovely name. Okay, I just heard a sword being drawn, so there's another fight being fought into that. Wow, okay. I'm gonna try and just kind of watch this play out. Someone's probably gonna run at me in a second, but for now I'm just gonna watch these guys brawl. It's quite a good fight so far, actually. Yeah, I think the vampires are winning though, aren't they? You can tell. He's not gonna last too much longer, I don't think. He's kind of getting his head kicked in at this point. It's a good effort, but we will just capitalize on the remains now. That death is like perfect. Right, we'll take all the vampire dust, that we can get our hands on. We will grab. There has been a war down here. Like a proper war. Right. Again, we can't really afford to take much at the moment. So we're not gonna push ourselves. Right, Vastabalim. What parts of Vastabalim are we coming out to now? So we're in the upper area, sort of thing. Wow, Did the Drothmari just win? I almost feel bad doing this. I feel like it's not often that the Drothmari would win against a vampire soldier, but here we are. I guess you can't rule the Drothmari out. They probably have sheer numbers over anything else, although those numbers probably have taken a serious hit in this place. But it's kind of what you ask for, isn't it? Really, it is well and truly what you ask for. Is this another vampire? This is another vampire. A matriarch as well. Oh. She's fell. Woman down, woman down. Okay. Can we slide down here? Stone door to the Neferivigam. That's the one. We all know the Neferivigam. This is a hell of a expansive area, isn't it? Yeah. So this is where we're aiming for, I would imagine, the Neferivigam. This is apparently where Miriam's razor is, according to Drothan's journal. I'm over encumbered now. That is a shame. We must have something that's quite heavy that we can just ditch. We probably will. Nothing. Not as much as I thought. We'll ditch the Bow of Winter. Just for now. Well, I'll say for now. I'm not going to come back and pick it up. Let's be honest. There's just absolute chaos been left in the wake here. There's a lot of death. That vampire doesn't even have any vampire dust on it. Don't even want to know what's been done with it. Oh, this looks safe and not at all worrying. Is this Drothan? It is. Frathan Drothan. Hello there. Hello? Oh no, you just want to fight. That's whoa. I thought for a second there might have been conversations to have been had here. But no. It is just a fight with Frathan Drothan. And Frathan Drothan is dead. Frathan Drothan is dead, and with him dies any threat to the Drothmari army may oppose to the Empire. Good. What's he got? Blade turn hood. Take that, and a spell turn cloak. So his hood must have reflected weapons, yes, and his cloak reflected magic. Nice, that's quite good. Okay, what's this then? Messire Faithung. Huh. Drothan's field journal. I've entered the Neferivigam and read Drothan's notes. They seem to indicate that by eating the heart of Dagon's champion, I'll be allowed to retrieve the razor. Drothan seemed to suspect some other means of claiming the dagger, though he seemed unsure how. So we hopefully don't need to eat somebody's heart to get in. Right, this room appears to have been built around the original site of the Neferivigam, but there is no sign of Mehrunes' razor. There is some sort of statue of a man here, and some scattered inscriptions in the stonework. Perhaps they can give me some clues. At first I thought the runes were useless, but I was able to piece together a phrase. Kinneverum Dagon Neferivigam. Speaking the words aloud in that order caused the razor to materialize. Alas, the way to do it is blocked. And I dare not risk force lest the gate is trapped. I must search for more clues. I have discovered more inscriptions etched as to be nearly imperceivable to my eyes. After much labour I discovered some clues as to the man entombed here. It seems he was a champion to Dagon, who failed in some great task. The kin, it says, Dremora, like Kin Marcher, etc., carved his chest open through flesh, armor, and bone with the razor itself. He stands guard now as a test for those worthy to claim the weapon. What sort of test can this be? The runes mention the ability of the razor to instantly send a struck foe to oblivion through Dagon's wrath. This corroborates many tales of the weapon, but can it really be so powerful as to kill instantly? The task seems so simple. Now that I've given it thought, he who travels here draws the heart from the chest of the champion and devours it, must be worthy to wield the razor. I am wary to proceed and wonder if there is another way, but the power of the blade is so near I must ponder my next move. Okay, so we'll take his notes, right. Okay. Just picked up a bottle of cheap wine, I don't know why. Okay, so we're gonna leave this episode here, guys, I think, and next episode we'll see if we can figure out a way to actually get into this chamber to get Miriam's razor. Maybe without taking this fellow's heart out of his chest. So yeah, thanks again, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please like, do, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I shall... I shall catch you guys in the next episode of Oblivion. Thanks again, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.